As the session winds on, 8 minutes, 20 seconds to go. That time, not going to be any quicker for Osborne, a 1:16.33. So he will stay where he is, while Kubica will go quicker, 2:12, just about 3/4 of a tenth of a second. And look at that behind him. Here comes the 340 of Adam Rylance rocketing out of the pit lane. So you can see Adam's going to try and see if he can get a good toe off Kubica. Kubica's on his second lap. I don't know if he'll stay out there. It looks like he will as he goes down the long back straightaway here at Mid-Ohio. Right now with no drafting partner in front, but he's definitely got the fastest driver from final practice looking to get a bit of a draft off of him. Again, Adam Rylance, your quickest driver here in timed qualifying. Nick Johnston ends second. Robert Kubica third. Race Liberante fourth. Beat the boss here, Joe Janowski, P5. Austin Osborne is P6. Rory Vandersher, P7. Carlos Plaza is 8th. David Kalb Jr. is 9th. And Graham Quinn rounding the top 10. Bring them around as they work their way through the final corner on the racetrack. Pace car is off. Rylance already on the power. We are underway here at Mid-Ohio. As they go down to turn number 1, everyone going to make it through the start cleanly. Let's see if they make it through the first corner. Still spread out, a couple spins, possibly in the back of the field. But it looks like everybody up front in your top 15 has made it through cleanly as Rylance already under pressure here from Nick Johnston. Let's scroll back forward. Here's Will Salisbury at the back of the pack as Vaughn Glace is under fire here with Blake Hunt looking to make up some ground. Pierce Baldus in the 76 trying to defend from both of them as they come down to turn 3. Here's Jason Morris in front of them. Then it's Noah Stark to look into the inside of one driver who just blinked out in front of him. Maybe a bit of a connection. Whoa, way off the racetrack. I believe that was Pierce Baldus who just buried it in the tire wall. And Robert Kubica is out as well in the 17. So Robert Kubica out of this one with the front end torn off. If we get a caution, he might be able to rejoin. But it looks like we are still green at the moment. So let's take a look up front. Nick Johnston is your new leader. He has gone by Adam Rylance on the opening lap. And behind him, Race Liberante's gone to 3rd. Osborne to 4th. Joe Janowski is 5th here as we are back underway at Mid-Ohio. Wow, that was chaotic there for your leaders. Let's see if we can go dark for just a second when it calms down. And we'll try and find both that pass for the lead and what happened to F1 driver Robert Kubica as we've got a battle behind him. Who is this going down the inside? I believe that is Rory Vandersher going on by no, that is actually Graham Quinn making a pass on Vandersher for the sixth position. So move Graham Quinn up a little bit. He's now got NKA President Joe Janowski in his sights. Next up is Janowski down the inside on Austin Osborne for 4th. He's through here in turn 3. So again, we'll stay glued to your leaders right now. A little bit of a shakeup. Nick Johnston leading the way over Adam Rylance. Race Liberante is 3rd. And now with this little break up front, let's take a look. We'll go dark for a second, try and find out what happened as the caution is back out now, and also find what happened here to Robert Kubica on that restart. So again, let's go back here. We are looking at a replay here of the restart. This is Robert Kubica in the 17. So he already had to come under pressure from Race Liberante coming to the green. And Nick Johnston, you can see he's pressuring Adam Rylance for the lead. So we're going to keep our eye on both of this as they go down the backstretch. Johnston, a good run around the outside. He tried to do it the first time by, and it looks like maybe this time he does make it stick. Crowding Rylance down into 3, deep on the brakes. Deep, and he will stay there, and that's how he gets the lead. And then Kubica gets contact right there from Race Liberante. Let's rewind that one for just a second here and play that back a little bit more. It looked like Liberante was just trying to look down the inside on Kubica heading up the hill, and he just got into the rear end of Robert Kubica. So you can see here he was looking, and it didn't even look like they touched, just a bit of what we call netcode or lag on iRacing. You can see he had a very late move, but no contact, but it pops up the number 17 of Robert Kubica with that aggressive move by Race Liberante And unfortunately, it sends Robert Kubica out into the grass as Nick Johnson with a beautiful pass there around the outside and getting the eventual inside in turn 5 to go by Adam Rylance for the lead. So that's what was all that going on, and I believe that's what's brought our caution out as well, as we're going to go catch up to the live feed here and see